right at the stop sign. Stay to the left, and then make a left. Good. Now, John, I want you to practice. Every time we leave, we're going to be coming out at this stoplight. I want you to practice stopping behind the line, okay? Only time you go forward is if you're going to be going right and you want to turn right on the red. You'll stop before the line, but then you can edge up so that you can see, okay? Good. Moment in the right lane. Are you doing any driving at home?
No, man, not recently.
By your choice or mom's choice or both?
I think because of mom.
Should I turn your signal off? Make sure to talk to mom. Not saying you said anything, but just to remind her that you get better with practicing with her. Anybody else that you could drive with? Any other like guardians, family members?
Yeah, my dad.
Okay. Same thing. Because you're already a good driver. They just gotta trust you to drive. Relax your body. There you go. Driving like speed racer. Your arms and relax. Go ahead. If you tense up your body too long while you're in the car, you're gonna start being sore. So you just gotta practice relaxing your body. Keep straight. Good. Your speed limit is 50. Good job. We didn't anticipate that. At the stoplight, we're going to make a left. When it's flashing yellow, you can go just as long as no cars are coming. Stop. Flashing yellow arrow means proceed with caution. If it was there. Yeah, I saw it. We gonna work on that part. Here's another reason why they have stop lines. You see how they're coming around the corner? The further we are past the stop line, we mess it up for them the ability to turn. Yes. Especially when it's 18 wheelers. But as adults, we do it all the time too. Cause see the guy next to me? He's way over the line as well. The line is right here. So that's almost, if we were further back, then those cars would be able to turn. Are you anxious?
A little bit.
So you always think you have to, use the restroom. Go ahead, turn. Always work on your breathing exercises too. I bring that up because whenever I see a student tapping a lot or shaking or nerves, even though you're a really, really good driver, sometimes those people who have high anxiety and high nerves mean way too fast. There you go. The inject or mean if something happens out of the ordinary that you don't see, your reaction may be higher than others. Meaning, if a car did dash out, instead of just making a minor adjustment, people with higher anxiety or nerves tend to overdo things. So just keep an eye on that. But you did good because the car that jumped in front of you to turn, you didn't freak out. You just slowed down. So that's good. Sorry about that, Mom. I'm trying to adjust it so it won't move. There we go. As you come around this corner, there's going to be a flashing yellow light. It does not mean slow down. It means to proceed with caution. The reason why I'm saying proceed with caution because there's two roads to the left that can get onto our road. Sometimes when people get onto our road, they don't know we're going 50 and they come on going 10. So it's telling us proceed with caution, and that's the light coming up. So you keep your speed going. You just look to make sure no one's coming on, and the speed limit is 50. So, turning right, okay? We're turning right here. How about now, Mom? Can you hear me? After you stop completely, then you can turn. sorry, Mom said she can't hear this. All right, we are now on what we call rural roads. Rural roads have little to no shoulder space. Same size as regular roads, the lanes are. It just looks smaller because we don't have any shoulder space. You're also going to see more animals on rural roads, such as deer, armadillo, coyote, horses, and cows. More like farmland, like you said at the office, more open space. Mom, can you hear me now? Okay, I saw you wave. If it's cutting up, it's because we're in like back road country. Try this. How about now, Mom? Can you hear? She said much better. Okay. Sorry about that. you're on roads like this, keeping yourself centered, it helps when you look straight. Never look at the lines to the left or the right. Whenever students look at the lines, they tend to go further that way. You're doing great because you're not swerving off the roads. All right, up ahead is a stop sign. It's going to be at a curve. So I don't want you to stop straight. I want you to follow the curve, and then when you get to the stop sign, stop. The reason for this is the traffic that we're looking at, they're coming from around the corner. So they built the stop sign to be at a curve. Go ahead and indicate your signal. Go. You're going to keep going, and then you're going to stop at the stop sign at a curve. Increase your speed when you do. You don't want people to catch you so fast. There you go. Stop. All right, turn on your right turn signal. Look behind you, make sure nobody's on your tail. And we're gonna turn right where this is. You're gonna have to slow down a lot because it's gonna be a sharp turn. And I want you to turn and stay in your lane. Perfect, right there, that's good. Good, good. Perfect. Now, speaking of where you're gonna see more of the animals, yes, there have been cows that get out of the gates or the fence and they end up on the road. They just be chilling in the road. So if you see it, what does this sign say? For how long?
3 miles.
The next 3 miles. Okay. Rural road driving is my favorite driving. The other instructors hate rural road driving. I love it because it's like NASCAR, it's like race car, but you're not racing, but there's a lot of turns, ups, down, dips. The reason why it's good for you as a student to get used to this kind of driving or this kind of road, it prepares you for other roads. Okay. So when you see a warning sign that says go 15, remember warning yellow signs are just suggestive speeds. Okay. You don't how you don't know this speed. you'll tell me, okay? So right now the speed limit is 35. And we'll talk about, or I'll tell you as we approach those sharp turns, and you'll see the signs. They talk you that's how sharp the turn is, and they end up drifting off to the side of the road. So. If the motorcycle goes around you, it's okay. You just don't feel pressured to go faster than what the speed limit is, okay? All right, we are approaching our first sharp turn. Again, if you don't follow the suggested speed, you can possibly end up drifting off to the side of the road. And you don't want to do that on these back roads because it could be a cliff. So start slowing down. What does it say? 15. Slow down more. There you go. Good job. Same thing. Good job. All right. Now you get back up to 35. There you go. And he's not going 35, just so you know. It's stuff like that, though. God protect him, but it's stuff like that when people drive like that, especially on these kind of roads, that causes them, no offense, to die. Because it's dangerous. You can't see what's going on coming around the corner. If he's flying coming around the corner going faster than, he's got to at least be going 60. He can hit a cow or a horse, the things that people don't think about. There's a reason why they made the speed limit slow back here. And that's why I love bringing students back here, so students can understand the importance of going the speed limit. Cops and the government, the law that's there isn't just there just to be mean. It's there because we're trying to keep people protected. up. You are part of the top 10%. They stayed on the road. All right, we're going to turn on a right turn signal. Same thing as before. You're going to slow down a lot to turn because it's a narrow road. So you want to make sure you stay in your lane. It's a bit of a wide turn. It's okay. No cars are coming. At the stop sign ahead, you're going to make a right.